Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your reading. Capricorn, let's have a look to see what the divine wants you to receive in this reading. I always remind you that these readings are generalized, so take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't, because that will resonate with someone else who's watching this reading. If you could, remember to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. That would be awesome. And also remember to have a look at your sun sign, your moon sign, and your ascendant sign, because by doing this, you get a more complete picture of the energies that you are working with. I also need to remind you that the channel membership here on YouTube is now opened. So if you want to join the membership section, just look for it in the description box below. I think you have to go on a laptop or a desktop to be able to follow the link and join, where you get access to early readings, extended readings, manifestation rituals, and all that stuff. More stuff than I share here on YouTube. So we have your cards that are here, and we have interesting cards that are here because there's a feeling that you have some important dreams, goals that you want to achieve. We have the full moon in Taurus that is here, reminding you that your dreams need a practical plan. There's a very big difference with dreaming the dreams and working towards your dreams. When you're just there dreaming, visualizing, and not doing anything, then your dreams will not come true, because you must take the action like that bull. You must go towards your goals, your aspirations, and whatever it is that you are wanting to create. There's a sense of needing to really focus on where you are going, because I feel that whatever it is that you're wanting to achieve, it is very much possible. Why is it possible? Because you have a major arcana card of the World card that is here. The World card is all about experience, and this experience leading to success through the challenges, through everything that you're going through. With this card here, it is that encouragement to keep going, because success is on the cards, because this is the major arcana card. And because it is a major arcana card, it is all about the end of the journey, accomplishing whatever it is that you are setting your mind to, if you remember to wake up from the dream and to take the action that you need to take towards realizing your dreams. The dreaming is the easy part, but working towards your dreams can be challenging. But seeing that you have a World card, the major arcana card that is here, it is telling you that it is very much possible for you to succeed. So do not be afraid. Do not keep sleeping. It is time to wake up, and it is time to get to work. So what is this message all about is understanding that once you start taking action, once you start getting excited and not being afraid, you are going to see that things start to get interesting. We have our wonderful card that is here telling you that interesting turn of events are on the cards. So I feel that for some of you, there's an element of fear. And of course, with everything that is happening in the world, it is understandable. But still, the divine is asking you to keep going, because you're going to see that your prayers, your blessings, interesting turn of events are happening because you are taking action towards what it is that you've been dreaming about, what you've been praying about. So there is that element of the winds being behind you, pushing you forward, synchronicities happening, magical moments happening, meeting the right people at the right time is on the cards. So like I said, you have the card that is talking about accomplishment and success. But at the same time, it is that energy that is asking you not to be afraid. Walk the walk. Because one step at a time, you're seeing that everything that you're wanting is starting to become a reality. But when you keep on staying asleep, dreaming the dream, and not taking those steps towards what you need to take, nothing is changing. You are now feeling inspired because you're seeing that there is something interesting just around the corner. And not only is it interesting, it is leading to the success that you are praying for. So I really like this because we are seeing you now as the Page of Swords. Now the Page of Swords is very interesting because it sees you going towards whatever it is that you're wanting to create, whatever it is that you're dreaming about, but now you are taking practical steps. And some of these practical steps could see you maybe going back to school, educating yourself maybe online. Your head is buried in the books because you're wanting to get knowledge. You're wanting to get information because you're understanding that the information that you're receiving is leading to the success that is here. So whatever is happening now, a light bulb is going off in your mind. You're getting inspired to get started because if you start now, the winning, the accomplishment will happen a lot sooner. So when we're looking at the swords, it is all about information. It is about growth. It is about growing in your mind, absorbing that information, and not only absorbing the information, you are using that information as wisdom. And as you're using that information as wisdom, it is leading you to going through all the way to the end so that you can celebrate the success that is here. It almost looks like you start off somewhere, you start a course online because you're inspired, because you've got maybe some money on the side and you're saying, you know what, I want this money to start working for me. I have a dream. So you go and invest in yourself, and investing in yourself, you learn, you grow, you're really focusing on coming out the other side qualified so that you can start off something new, because you can see that behind the world card there is the flower of life that is there, which is indicating that new beginning because you built solid foundations. So whatever is happening, there is that moment that you have to realize that action is needed, and action is needed now. And I feel that for some of you, what is currently standing in your way is that you feel that you have failed in the past, that maybe people will laugh at you when you say that you want to go back to school, you want to do this and that. People will say, come on, at your age, really? So whatever is standing in the way, I feel that for some of you, you are starting to take your dreams seriously and not caring about what anyone else thinks. Some of you are just going and walking in silence because you're realizing that people will discourage you. Whatever is happening, go and do what is right for you. There's a feeling that maybe some of you fell off. You failed. Maybe you failed big time. Maybe you failed 1, 2, 3, 4 times because you wanted to start maybe your own business. You wanted to start this and that. And because you failed, some of you are starting to get afraid to get back on the saddle. Because we're seeing that our oracle card here, there is that energy of being laughed at. There is that energy of feeling like you're a failure. But despite that, understand that any failing was actually teaching you practical lessons, because in your failing, now you know what not to do. So whatever happens, the divine wants you to know that don't let your past steal your power, steal your ability to want to learn, to want to grow, to want to start something new, to want to even get better than you were before. So don't give your past the power to define your future. Just because you failed 1, 2, 3 times, it doesn't mean that this time you will not be a success. And I feel that this time you will be a success because you have the major arcana card of the world card that is showing completion, and the successful completion is on the cards for you. So don't let whatever happened in the past stop you from wanting to keep on trying. Sometimes it takes so many times, but you only fail when you don't get up and get back on the saddle and try again. So whatever is happening, there is a feeling where some of you maybe tried to do something by yourself And remember, I told you that the page is about going back to school, is about learning and growing. All right. So we have our card that is saying that, okay, some of you might have failed because you tried to go it alone. You tried to do something without the knowledge. Maybe some of you tried to invest your money and you didn't have the knowledge. You just heard that this is a great time to invest your money. You went for it and you failed big time. But you are understanding that, you know what, I failed because I didn't know how to do things the right way. So you are now going and getting the help that you need so that this time you can be a success. So that this time when you start failing, you've got someone who is there ready to catch you. So whatever is happening, again, do not let the past keep you a prisoner because you failed and now you are too afraid to get up and to try again. There's a powerful message that is here all about getting up, not giving up. Get the help, get the support, get whatever it is that you need so that this time you are indeed a successful story. Is the World card, our major arcana card. So again, I wish you all the luck in the world. And if you are wanting to join the membership again, it is in the description box below and I hope to see you there. For now, it is a goodbye.